everyone, Miss James here, and in this video we are going to review how to find out how much light bends. In the first video you watched, you saw refraction defined as light bending when it travels between two different substances. And the reason that it bends is because it's traveling at different speeds in different substances. So the second video gave you a conceptual understanding of why that actually happens. Why does changing speed mean bending? And hopefully you found that very helpful. But this video is all about how to figure out how much the light is going to bend. We know it's going to bend, but can we determine how much? So there are two graphs that you need to be concerned with. This one is when light travels from a material into air. And then this one is when light travels from air into the new material. You won't get a problem in foundational where light is traveling from one material to another. Okay, so there are two graphs. Now, on each of the graphs, there are three lines. Holy cheese, that is very tricky. Okay, so each of the lines represents a different substance. The red always represents water, the blue always represents glass, and the green always represents diamond. And on the x-axis, we are talking about the angle of incidence, and on the y-axis, we're talking about the angle of refraction. Okay, so we have two graphs, and we have on each graph with the same color scheme in both graphs, a water line, a glass line, and a diamond line. Let's try a problem. Let's say we have an angle of incidence in air where it's 40 degrees. The question is, what is the angle of refraction for glass? Well, let's go up. If we know we have our angle in is 40, we go over here, and then we're starting in air, so this is the right graph, and then we know the angle of incidence is 40, so we go up here. Now, to find out what the angle of refraction is going to be, we've got to go to glass, and glass is the blue line. So follow this up to the blue line. Oh, the blue line, the blue points are here. So if you scan across, you'll see that's about halfway up between 20 and 30. And so the angle of refraction is 25. Now, we can do a similar thing with from the material into air. So say in this case we want to go, we're in glass and we're going to go out into air. So if the angle of incidence in the glass is 40 degrees, the exit angle is, oh my goodness, we've got to go way up here. We're almost at 80. So let's see, we're probably at 75. So you can see how we read this. I hope you found this helpful. In the next pages in the lesson, you'll see me solving a problem with it specifically. Thanks. Bye.